Grown in Arizona, Tom Fergus is at Tropica. It's a rare fruit nursery in Apache Junction.
Going bananas this morning for us. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, he is going bananas and mangoes and everything else. I'm going to show you a bunch of really cool fruit, but if you're heading down the Apache Trail, you can't miss this sign. It's just east of Crimson, which, you know, everyone always says Chrisman. If you're not from here, you say Chrisman, but it's Crimson. But anyways, I like how this is just kind of just an organic little beautiful place that Alex has been going on for years. Alex, always good to see you. How are you?
It's great to see you too, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah, always a pleasure to visit with you. How many years have you been doing this now?
Since it's going on 20 years.
20 years. How about that? So you have some plants over here. Now, we were over there showing some bananas in that area, and that's really your big seller, isn't it, Alex?
It is. It's what people associate with a tropical fruit tree. So
Yeah, that can handle the heat, can't it?
yes, it actually does extremely well in the heat.
Yeah.
Missing ingredient's water, but you can fix that.
Yeah, well, let's walk everybody back this way. Juan, we'll let you join us here. Alex, I think one thing that you can't find in all cities are these olive trees. And again, another unique plant. Come on over here and show us. You were saying some cities will let you, I'm going to get on one side or the other,
Yeah.
will let you buy these, but
Yeah, so online on our website you can find a link to the ordinance page. It'll tell you what cities are allowed, but they used to be planted all over the city as landscape trees because they just do well with no care.
yeah.
But now, just check.
But your big seller are these banana plants. So what is the trick to having these work in the heat?
So placement is one thing that's important. Is they don't like cold. So in the winter time and the spring and whatnot, which spring starts in the fall and kind of goes till the next April or so. So at that time of year, you want them as much sun as they can get. So south or southeast exposure. Don't worry about the summer months because it's short, even though it's nasty, and a lot of water or regular water. Just thoroughly soak them.
These are a unique flavored banana, aren't they?
Right. So this is our signature banana variety. We carry a lot of different kinds, but this one has the vanilla flavor. If you let it ripen up till it looks like you're going to make banana bread out of it, you can distinctly tell a different flavor from any other banana. Plus, while it's ripening up, it's kind of a silvery blue, which is definitely different than the green that you usually buy in the store.
All right, before we go anywhere, let's talk about this plant over here. These things look like this when they're fully mature. Now, I'm going to hold this out so Juan can get a look at it. Can you see that, Juan, in the sun? Maybe come around here.
You can pull it off.
Oh, yeah, okay, let me pull it off there. So this thing, what's this thing called? Because I told you, I think this is the forerunner to a jujube.
Yes, so that's its real name, jujube. There's different varieties. Sometimes they call them Chinese dates because they actually have a date flavor. The texture is that of an apple when they're unripe and as a date in the method that you're holding them.
Yeah.
And they're chewy and sweet, and they handle all the temperatures without care.
You could probably sneak that in one of those Christmas fruit nut bread things, you know?
Absolutely.
Because sometimes I'm eating that bread, I'm thinking, I don't know if that's a cherry or a jujube. You can't even tell. Really quick, let's walk down the line. Tell us what we're looking at. These are some pomegranates, aren't they?
Yep, so to the left is pomegranates on the first row. There's all different kinds, from the really unique ones from like Turkmenistan, like Parfianka, and then all different kinds of figs from all over the world as well. All of them handled the complete extremes of our climate, hot to cold, everything.
Very cool. Hey, so when we come back next time, you guys, he's got an Etsy shop. He sends out those little baby plants. We're going to show you a bunch of unique baby plants. Also, we're going to give you some more tips on how to take care of those plants. Let's say you buy one of these banana plants. He'll tell you how to take care of it and keep it alive.
And we're big fans of jujubes here at
So when you
AZAM.
buy a fruit cake at Christmas,
Isn't that funny, you guys?
it's a cherry or a
You guys-
jujube.
I know, I'm telling you guys, I think this is where jujubes come from. This used to be an apple. It tastes like a date. And then they sneak them in those loaves at Christmas time. You're like, is this a cherry or a jujube?
Yeah,
I
no.
can't
Yeah.
tell.
Jujubes are hardcore too. I'm a juji fruit guy. But the jujubes are like, they come out of the box like little rocks.
Yeah, they're a little
They
tough.
stick-
Grown in Arizona, Tom is at Tropica Rare Fruit Nursery in Apache Junction.
Proving you can grow tropical fruit in a non-tropical climate, Tom.
Yeah, Alex has been here 20 years. I love visiting him because there's so many unique plants. Alex, let's talk about this one because I think this is the coolest thing. Tell everybody what this is.
So this is kaffir lime, or also Thai lime. You get a fruit that's about the size of a Mexican lime or key lime, but notice it's all
It looks
bumpy.
awful.
Yes, it does. What it's known for, though, are these hourglass-shaped leaves. So if you're into Thai cooking, Thai soups and stuff, this is what they use. They chop this up and use it as a seasoning.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna whip of that thing. Oh yeah, you can really smell it.
yeah, that's
It smells
fragrant.
like lime.
Yeah.
Or lemon, whatever. Not
Yep.
lime.
But you can make teas out of it, stir fries, soups. I mean, there's a bunch.
Yeah, people use this instead of lemongrass.
Yep. It's the real thing.
Yeah.
And then the fruit's usable as well. It's like a very, very sour lime, but the leaves are what's the greatest part of it. And you can grow it on a patio or even indoors because it really doesn't need light if you're not going to grow it for fruit. And just
Alex, if I'm a chef and I want to get this so I can cook in it, what's the name of this plant again?
kaffir lime.
Okay, very cool. All right, so you have an Etsy shop. Now we're taking the people, we're in a nursery, but this is the nursery within a nursery. These are the babies, and you'll ship these to people all around.
Right. Our customer base is all over the country, as well as the city's really big. So a lot of people don't want to drive across town or drive down here from upstate. So they'll order from our Etsy shop, which is Tropica Mango, and you can find the link on our website, growcoolstuff.com. But anything that's small enough to ship, we'll ship.
Let's really quick give some people some tips on how they should be taking care of their plants this time of year.
So if they live down here, and they're starting with a starter size plant, they're going to keep it in a pot and grow it till it's larger and either plant in the fall or next spring, depending on what it is. If it's a larger tree and they're going to plant, the smartest thing is to make shade if you don't have shade, mulch it very well. So buy bags of mulch, put it all around, it'll insulate the soil, keep them cool, and reduce your watering, and then make sure you do water because it doesn't rain enough.
There you go. I think the one tip that I really like is that if you buy a plant, keep it in a pot, and then you can plant it in the fall or when it's nicer out.
Absolutely, like
Yeah.
these little bananas.
Yeah, hold on. Let's talk about some of these plants because these are great. We'll go down the line. This is the baby banana that I just showed them in the teas. That's cool.
Yeah, this is the ice cream banana. This will go from this size to what's behind us that's 15 feet tall in just a matter of a year. And that's in a pot, so you don't have to ever plant it. It's just what you want to do with it. So,
And you'll be eating bananas in about a year.
Yep.
All right, so let's go down the line. What's this plant?
so this is a guava. We have a dozen different kinds of guavas. They all look the same from here, but the fruits can be pink, red, sweet, crunchy.
Yeah.
They're great and like sweet and pungent fish if you're a chef. This is mango.
All right.
Loves the heat. I mean, extreme heat. And they're easy to grow, and they could be in a pot forever as well.
Now this, I thought you were selling roses for a minute there. These aren't roses.
No, this is a blackberry. Now we've cut it back because this is the time of year that you deadhead them. We don't sell a lot down here this time of year because of the heat, but people up north, they're just starting to plant.
Yeah, last one we're looking at here.
Yeah, that's another banana. So that's
Okay.
that's the famous Blue Java ice cream banana that everybody wants.
And you got a bunch of them. Really quick, tell everybody your website.
It's growcoolstuff.com, and our Etsy shop is Tropica Mango.
Alex, always a pleasure to see you. So cool, you guys. Making bananas out here in the East Valley. Such a cool place. I'm telling you, you come here at some point in time, you'll find a plant you're going to want to bring home. Blueberries, blackberries, you name it. They have it all. Raspberries, you got it.
Going bananas over bananas.
Love blackberries.
Yeah.